The Negroni is bitter, bold, and beloved. A flash of crimson. It catches the light. This is the Negroni. It is bitter. It is bold. Section 2. A Florentine tale. The Count and his cocktail. We find ourselves in Florence, Italy. Around the year 1919, the city is alive. Art, culture, conversation. Our story begins not with a bartender, but with a customer, Count Camillo Negroni. He was a man of the world, an adventurer. He was a regular at Caffè Cassoni, a place where the city's elite gathered to see and be seen. The Count had a preferred drink, the Americano. Campari, Sweet Vermouth, and soda water. But the Count wanted something with a little more character. One fateful day, he made a simple but revolutionary request. He asked the bartender, Fosco Scarselli, to strengthen his usual Americano, add a touch of gin instead of the soda. Scarselli, ever the professional, obliged. He poured the gin, he stirred the concoction, and, to distinguish it, he garnished it with a slice of orange, not a lemon wedge. The result was something new, something bolder and more potent. A new star was born in the cocktail firmament. Soon, other patrons at the cafe began to notice. They would point and say, "I'll have one of the Count Negroni's drinks." People simply started asking for a Negroni. The drink's fame spread from that single cafe throughout Florence, then across the rolling hills of Tuscany. It became the quintessential aperitivo, the drink that signals the transition from work to leisure, from day to night. This is not just a happy hour, it is a cultural ritual, a civilized pause, a moment to unwind before dinner. Today, as cocktail culture has seen a global revival, bartenders and enthusiasts alike have fallen in love with its elegant simplicity and its rich, compelling history. Each glass pours a little bit of history. Section 3. The Sacred Trinity. Building the perfect Negroni. The beauty of a Negroni lies in its flawless simplicity. There are no secret syrups, no exotic infusions, no complicated techniques. It is a pure expression of 3 core ingredients, a trinity of spirits working in perfect equal parts harmony. Gin, Campari, Sweet Vermouth, a mixing glass and some good ice. The magic is in the balance. First, you take your mixing glass. Into it, you pour 1 part gin. This is the backbone of the drink, its strong botanical heart. Choose a classic London dry style for that essential juniper bite. Next comes the soul of the Negroni, 1 part Campari. This iconic Italian bitter is non-negotiable. Its vibrant red hue, orange peel, rhubarb, secret herbs. The final element is 1 part Sweet Vermouth, the peacemaker, the ingredient that bridges the gap. It brings a gentle sweetness, a rich, wine-like body. Vanilla, clove, caramel. Once your holy trinity is in the mixing glass, you fill it with ice. Good, solid ice. And then you stir. You stir for about 20 seconds, not to rush, but with a steady, rhythmic motion. You are chilling the drink, but just as importantly, you are adding the perfect amount of dilution. After stirring, you strain the ruby red liquid into a chilled rocks glass, preferably over a large fresh cube of ice that will melt slowly. The final, crucial touch is the garnish. Take a strip of orange peel, hold it over the surface of the drink, and give it a firm twist. You will see a fine mist of citrus oils spray across the top. Drop the peel into the glass. Take a moment to admire your work, and then finally take a sip. Perfection. While the classic Negroni is a masterpiece of balance, its simple 3-part structure makes it an incredibly versatile template for creativity. It's like a classic melody that inspires countless interpretations. Bartenders and home enthusiasts have been riffing on the Negroni for decades. 3 cocktails side by side. A red Negroni, a golden-hued white Negroni, and a bubbly Negroni Sbagliato. Perhaps the most famous of these variations is the Boulevardier. Here, the gin is swapped out for whiskey, bourbon or rye. This simple change transforms the drink entirely. The whiskey brings its own rich character to the party. Caramel, vanilla, toasted oak. that melds beautifully with the sweet vermouth and stands up to the assertive bitterness of Campari. A Boulevardier feels warmer, rounder, more autumnal. The Negroni's sophisticated worldly relative who spends winters in a cozy, wood-paneled library. Then there is the white Negroni, a modern classic that is visually and flavorfully distinct. In this version, the red of the Campari and Sweet Vermouth is gone. Instead, it uses a gentian liqueur like Suze or Salers. For the vermouth component, a dry or blanc vermouth is used, or sometimes Lillet Blanc. The result is pale gold in color, with a flavor that is brighter, more herbaceous, floral. It's a lighter, more delicate take, but it still packs that signature bitter punch. And we cannot forget the Negroni Sbagliato, a drink born from a happy accident. Making a great Negroni is easy, but making a truly transcendent one requires attention to the finer details. The first secret, master dilution. A Negroni is spirit-forward. Feel its strength and integrity. Cardinal rule: do not over-dilute. Stir for about 20 to 25 seconds until the glass is frosty, but before the ice melts too much. Second secret, vermouth choice. Equal parts on paper, but vermouths vary. The vermouth is your primary tool to tune balance. Think of the gin, Campari, and vermouth as a team. Gin gives botanical structure. Campari gives bitter punch. Vermouth moderates and harmonizes. Play with brands. Find what suits your taste. Slightly adjust the ratios if needed. The Negroni is more than a formula. It's a mood, an attitude, timeless and completely contemporary. Ultimately, the Negroni is a small, perfect ritual, bold, yet balanced, bitter, but beautiful. The Negroni, an Italian masterpiece with equal parts history and bite.